diatribe that we lay out every single time. It's a double elimination tournament. You might notice on the overlay as we get into our grand finals here.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Have to wait for the 3, 2, 1 brawl to come out. That's a tradition around here. D-like ground pound from Lorez right away, right on top of Mounir picking up that weapon.
Starting on Western Nail Temple too, that we put away the fortress of Wolves, man. Want to see some newer scenery. Oh my gosh, almost off the top already. Mounir looking for that recovery, looking for yet another one. It's going to keep staying sky high. I do like that pass that they've been getting a lot with the neutral air into the recovery for Mounir.
Lorez already starting off the final hit of the D-Sig, disarming BalloonBoy there. Sideline neutral air coming up from Mounir, setting up on the platform. Look at the instinct barely missing. Inlight coming out. That was almost Kyna. I feel like Kyna was just reacting to something coming towards him.
Yeah.
He almost down aired his teammate. Lorez is going to be the first to fall, but they're going to trade 1 for 1.
He fell out. Oh, he fell out somehow of the down 6. So he's just luckily living to see another day. It's still not a lot of damage here on Kyna though, but BalloonBoy is indeed hurting. Oh, what a pickup.
So quick for that stock to be eliminated. BalloonBoy's got to watch out. Almost got caught, but he's keeping the pressure going. He's staying out here.
Oh my God!
Got caught under the stage.
Wait, what are we doing over here? Another one.
Mounir, keep it going. It's going back and forth. The save's going back and forth from red team to blue team, and Mounir is going to get out of that one. I thought he was done for sure.
Dude, this is what I love about high-level Brawlhalla, man. These people are not afraid to fight literally anywhere. They're under the stage fighting. A charge on that. Get him out of here. Bang! My man is getting done up. We already got him down to the last stock on the red team. Hot start for the blue team for sure.
Mounir has found 3 stocks just on his second alone. He's going to take that axe side air, but Kyna's not going to be able to finish it off just with that. It's going to have to be maybe an inlight he goes in, but it's for the wrong side of the stage. Lorez doesn't have the timing on the axe or the blaster side air. Great side sig goes to the down air, and the recovery's going to get the KO off the top, and we're all on final stock, TK.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Sparky. This is the type of gameplay I was expecting to see in our grand finals. Cannot call this one either way just yet. I think it's up to that next big opening from any team. We almost found it right there. Mounir willing to go way up.
Gonna take it off the top. The D-line into the neutral signature. He goes for the big play. He grabbed one, the down air, the save with the ground pound of BalloonBoy. Gets hit with the weapon toss. He's able to touch the wall, but here comes the down air. He's at weapon disadvantage. Lorez covering high, Kyna covering low. It's the D-line, it's the neutral air.
It's just about what team can capitalize harder. They found that hit on Mounir, put himself in a real terrible position. It was forcing BalloonBoy to get the recovery, but they even then stopped the save, the ground pound to stop all of that. Now BalloonBoy all by himself does have some good damage here on the screen though. It is possible. Doesn't get taken off just yet. Oh, the weapon toss does do it actually though. Taps it in at the very end.
Lorez is able to be so active and with huge impact moves in this game now that he's on Ada. I love this so much. His Ada is so good.
Dude, I can't believe it. This game just went so back and forth. I really could not tell you who got that W. It really just came down to the fact that the red team got their opening before the blue team did.
Dude, the send under the stage, the sideline, he down airs his teammate, he down airs Kyna, and then he gets sidelighted under the stage. That was so wild.
Good double weapon toss too. They covered so many angles with that, with those weapon toss. So first game going over to Lorez and Kyna. I mean, the damage numbers are not going to tell you how close that game actually was. They did just find a great spot to turn that game all the way to their side with getting that that last stock on the Mounir.
Now we're seeing a lower signature count from Kyna this game than he was in some of his previous games earlier in this weekend. Like, he was just throwing out. You give him the axe, he's throwing out D6. You give him the bow, he's throwing out D6 side sig all over the place. But he's only throwing out 2 and still hitting 100% of them. And then, of course, Lorez doing the most damage for his team as well.
Okay. Right back. So we're back to our old tried and true, man. The Fortress of Wolves is back in the building. Okay, nice little 3-piece there from the blue team. A little fire back there from the red team, though.
Man, Lorez gets the D-light sider, then he turns around, gets the follow-up off of Kyna, and then hits a neutral light on both members of blue.
Oh, okay. Thought for a second Mounir was a little too low on that wall, but he doesn't manage to make it back, knowing that the extent of his own resources. Good combo there from BalloonBoy and Mounir pushing Kyna off the stage, and now just on the other side, without me, I'm looking over here, Kyna, Lorez loses that stock, and now just like that, we get the double KO all from Devil Jin. He's doing it up. The down stick starting to come through. Side stick hits well.
It's huge. Sends it the other direction. The D-light into the side air. Is he going to finish the stock? He's chasing high. Goes back to the main platform. A little bit of an interrupt there. We saw BalloonBoy's recovery.
Okay. Oh my God! The double KO! The top! Rick Grimes! He's the one who lives.
I thought they were going to KO BalloonBoy on the right side, and then all of a sudden they turn it into a team combo as the blue team just comes together on the regroup.
Bro, I cannot believe. I mean, just again, as these games just go, the opening, the finishers, they're just so on point. Speaking of, it's about to be another finisher on the. Oh, we make it back. Makes it back yet again. I mean, Anthony's taking a little team damage, but it does not matter as long as he gets back to the stage without losing that stock, and he does manage to do such. Ooh, nice. Side stick finds him.
Side there into the side stick. Great starter from Kyna and great finisher from Lores. Another side stick coming through.
Oh, scoops. Okay.
Then he just sends him right back over to Lores, who's ready with the down air. DC comes through, almost from Mounir on the recovery after the recovery from BalloonBoy.
I think he would have been gone too. That was going to be top side of that recovery. He was going to go straight up. Okay, no save, unfortunately. He does a pass from the other side. Mounir's eyes are open.
And he gets shut down right there. The GC Inlight started the pressure situation that led to the ground pound to end that game. And BalloonBoy and Mounir answer back.
That is how you do it. Do not want this game to escape them at all. Man, and they answer back in a major way, bro.
This was so insane.
So what a pickup indeed. You said that you felt like it's gonna be an Edgar on the right side, but it somehow turns into BalloonBoy, putting them in a 2v2 combo, if you will, and deliver them straight over to Mounir to get that double KO.
Just to sidelight the weapon toss. Here comes the GC Inlight. The D-Light into the delayed ground pound. And they tie up the set here in grand finals.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Man, it's getting louder and louder every time. I love it. The energy here is electric, but just like the gameplay. Moving into our third game. Hot start yet again from Mounir. Willing to go out there and make the plays.
Love that flurry of double dares that came in from Mounir and kind of got over there quickly. It was like, we got to shut this down right now. Man, the Inlight's coming out from him as well.
Yeah, no, he's been, the blasters have been hitting this. Grounded moves have definitely been hitting. Tries to go for the big catch with the side sig, but I don't think he gets over the edge, unfortunately. Nice avoidance here from Lores to make sure he doesn't get by that down sig. Oh, down sig. Speaking of, hits his own down sig.
Mounir started off really strong, putting out a lot of damage, but he's red now. There's the D-Sig, doesn't KO. It's from the wrong side of the stage. Oh. Another D-Sig. Kind of sent flying, but he's not going to lose his stock off of it. See if they can get this off of Mounir. They do, and it's going to be a trade 1-for-1 there at the end, but Lores is still surviving the Inlight. Not going to be enough. Does sit off screen.
Oh, they're looking to see have enough time to go ahead and get a 2v1 combo. Then you get some good damage here on to Kyna, and now Kyna trying to run away, trying to get a little space. He's definitely doing it, man. Juice get caught finally with a down air, but luckily hitting that soft platform to turn it into a full combo.
Recovery coming out, it's going to disarm Mounir. He grabs the axe very quickly. Another D-Sig coming out from Lores. He's just weaving those in constantly.
Okay, back onto the top right there. Mounir about to lose that second stock already. I didn't see him taking all this damage. I thought they were looking at BalloonBoy a little more, but he's already in the red. Speaking of, though, we still have a chance to maybe get things
good pull
lead.
Out there. Mounir had to drag to the left so he didn't end up KOing BalloonBoy with that final blast of the recovery.
Ooh. Oh, okay, great dance. Actually catches him at the top. The avoidance here. Oh, that's going to be a stock on Mounir as well, too. Now reduce the send back on your teammate, though, is going to allow Kyna to live.
Neutral air, the recovery coming out from Lores. He's chasing after Mounir, who's at weapon disadvantage. Finally grabbing the axe, but he takes a neutral air from Kyna. There's the D-Light. BalloonBoy looking for the follow-up here. It's a dash-in Inlight.
It's a double KO. Let's go give the stocks up. Do not care too much about it. They do have a slight lead here, but it ain't enough for them to be able to like feel that confidence, just throw those stocks away. Oh,
like coming in, instant punish.
Oh, I'm trying to get it, yeah. Couldn't get much more off that combo, seeing that BalloonBoy wasn't in the combo itself, but still. Nice pick up now, BalloonBoy trying to get an edge guard. Lores does manage to get by. We turn this into a combo. That's huge. Off the top, he misses,
picked it up. The D-Sig was huge. The recovery would have been a KO. He's sidelighting. He's poking the red team. Blue team has damage lead at this point. The recovery coming through from Mounir gets punished by Lores' side air.
We do not see Mounir miss that too often. That should have been a gone Lores, I think. Oh, shots up the top. He gets a little too aggressive and runs straight into that insig. And now that's going to be the game indeed. Kyna and Lores in the deep red still managed to make it happen, taking it to a game 4 with 2 on their side.
They have the lead going into this next game. What are these damage numbers looking like? Yeah, I knew it was going to be big numbers coming out of Big Lores again. 669 damage coming out from Lores.
Dude, I can't believe he missed that, man.
That could have been the game.
So on point.
That probably would have been the game right
Yeah. He's been so on point every time that he has, he goes a little too aggressive off the stage. Big Lores, as we have seen so far, the down six and side six have been finding their marks into the fourth game. Can we get to a fifth? BalloonBoy, Mounir, keeping it going though with the same team. Rick Grimes definitely showing up, just unfortunately missed that last recovery.
Neutral light coming out, another neutral light coming out, sending BalloonBoy over to the edge. Just comes back with a recovery. Finally, the dare comes out. There's the side stick, but he gets punished right away. And the follow-up from Mounir as well. Side light coming through, but no side light follow-up after that from Lores. He's not able to read.
Okay, managed to make it back down to the ground. No weapon in the hand from Mounir, though. BalloonBoy gets the recovery, no punish until there. Kind of getting the recovery a little late. Nice little team combo there from the red team. Mounir with the catch. Caught my man out the sky, perfect placement of it. Down six coming in for
Another one. Sending both members of the blue over to the left side. It's the down airs, it's the weapon tosses. Are they going to be able to get back? It's just Kyna throwing out a side six over on the corner. Lores, you're going to find the dare that you need. He dodges away from the ground pound from Mounir. Turn around side air, gets the KO.
Okay, still got to get the stock off of Kyna though, or BalloonBoy to really start establishing his lead. What a save! Almost gets off the top with the GC in heavy.
Weapon toss down in the down air, sending him down along that wall. BalloonBoy's going to fall.
Yeah, Mounir trying to fight on the stage right now, but unfortunately could not get that stock. Couldn't get over there in time to maybe even try to save. Does find that stock finally here on Kyna. We got a little team combo going. Lores finds his way out of there quickly.
Nothing huge. It was just a down air into a neutral air. They weren't able to turn that into more blasters damage coming out from Mounir. He tried it. There's the D-Sig onto Kyna. There's the down air.
Find a little bit. That could have actually been the stock right there if Mounir went for the recovery, knowing that. Oh! Speaking of stocks, the down sig. Caught my man trying to touch that bottom wall. Not going to happen.
Kyna's looking for the stock on the Mounir. He's moving away. Trying to see if he can add up more damage on the BalloonBoy in the 1v2.
Yeah, Mounir playing it quite safe right now. Kind of has to. I mean, one of the potential last game of this set. He's big chilling. Oh, came to the ground pound. Weapon toss as well. Go ahead and tap that one in. And now Mounir onto his last time might be able to play a little more aggressively now that he's back into the white.
Their coordination on that was so cool. It was kind of hit the sideline, then Lores came in with the ground pound right away. There's the side air. It's 3 stocks to 2.
This is huge. I mean, yeah, man. So as long as Mounir can stay over the down air, push him a little further down.
Oh!
Another down air. Another ground pound. He's out of there.
Kyna's going to have to go into the 1v2 to end it here, and it looks like they're not going to let it happen. And they don't let him touch the ground again.
BalloonBoy going way out there, unarmed in a neutral air to take that stock. What a team combo yet again from BalloonBoy and Mounir, holding it down, taking it to a game 5. Can they reset it? We're going to find out right now.
BalloonBoy, that was such a huge down sig over on the corner. There's the down air from Mounir. He goes back in with the ground pound and the down air. He ends up getting the hit while the weapon toss would normally be live, but because he put his opponent in hit stun, it's not going to be an active hitbox. And then they just go to work on the left.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
It is a tie, man. Game 5, we might be seeing another set, or can they close the door right here? Hot start right now already for the blue team. Getting quite a bit of hits. Top side ground pound. And now Lores finally firing back as well, so he said he wants a little vengeance right there. Gets the ground pound himself. Ooh. Huge damage here already on Kyna, man. He is hurt at the very beginning of this game.
Oh, Mounir was trying to get the down signature, reading that Kyna was going to go through him, or maybe that Lores was approaching from the back. Kyna's now adding up the damage. Mounir's about to be right where he is. Oh, BalloonBoy almost got the KO off the top of the recovery, sending both over to the left. There's the recovery now, hitting both the blue from Lores. Oh, the D-Sig barely interrupted, but he got a lot of hits. On to BalloonBoy, another D-Sig coming out. Splitting up the blue team. Mounir's alone on the left. Can they get the KO? A little bit of overlap, unfortunately.
Man, he managed to make it back too. Want to get the stock off of Kyna. Lores, though, still living until there. Sky high with the despair. Mounir, only person on their third stock. Or their first stock. Ooh. Okay, finally losing right there. Oh, this is bad. BalloonBoy
they
stuck
have
down here.
This time, another down air from Kyna, and Mounir comes in to break up the red team and save BalloonBoy. I can't believe.
Yeah, I saw the sweat piece come out too. He just got his dodge back in time. And then Mounir shows back up, not off the top just yet, but still loving the pass.
Flores barely avoiding all of this, but he can't avoid it anymore. Over on the edge, the side is going to KO. Full team-wide, BalloonBoy and Mounir in a fantastic spot to reset this bracket.
They are 100% finding every little combination that they need. Mounir, blasters going absolutely insane. A couple of down airs coming in from all of them. Ends up hitting his teammate, but still, that's 3 down airs that hit between.
Great target swap for BalloonBoy, but Kyna was ready right after that to interrupt. D-Light into neutral air. There's the recovery from Kyna. He's in sweat beats, but he lands.
Okay. Looking here. Oh, okay. Does manage to make it back to the wall again. Unfortunately, my man is getting hit. He has got so much damage. Both of them got so much damage right now, but they still have a lot of damage on Flores too. So as long as they get the stock on Flores, we can see an easy team combo. Flores and Kyna going to find that easy team combo to get Mounir out of the way.
There is a weapon spawn on the field. BalloonBoy attempting to grab it. Mounir's coming in with the axe.
Oh, he finds it quickly. Okay. Oh, almost got the scoop there. Flores living on his last breath right here. Scooped and sent out. There we go. Weapon toss. Oh, wait. Huge down air coming in from Kyna. At least gets him back to the stage.
Sidelight instantly gets shut down. No neutral air follow-up. Side air sends him. The weapon tosses go flying. He's just barely going to have enough to get back. Goes for the sidelight. The turnaround recovery. Mounir hits the D-Light recovery. Resetting the bracket with the KO off the top in Game 5. They made it to Game 5 last time. They just needed to push a little bit farther, and that's exactly what they did against Kyna and Flores to reset this grand finals.
Dude, I cannot believe the way this team is playing again. Might be their first time, or at least one of the earliest times that they have teamed. And I'm telling you, they have teamed for years, if you had asked me, bro. They are looking too polished right now for the way for being a new team. But it's popping off, man. I love it. Loving to see the combinations we're getting here. Loving how they complement each other's gameplay style. Mounir, again, just being so aggressive, being everywhere, having the perfect follows. BalloonBoy always being able to get the great passes to him. I've seen so many neutral airs to the recoveries from them altogether, or the down six to the recoveries as well, too. Everything is just working in their favor. Game 5 goes to them. Can they do it again in the second set? We're about to find out.
Those blasters in lights, the blasters down airs, that gives so much time for BalloonBoy to react in a manner that makes a huge impact and changes games. That is like the blessing of playing with such a strong blasters player, is that you get those opportunities where it puts your opponent in hit stun for so long. It is like, come on over here, man.
Yeah.
You can be a part of this now.
All right. Now it's up to Flores and Kyna really to try to get themselves back in the game, pump themselves up. It's the grand finals reset. Next winner wins the entire thing. We're back to Western Air Temple for our first game, just like the first set. Here we go.
Inlight's coming through, and BalloonBoy is already ready to follow up right off that. He doesn't even have a weapon yet, and he's so ready. He hears that Blaster's Inlight hit, and it activates him. He's in follow-up mode instantly.
Okay, yeah, Blaster's definitely coming out, starting to get a little punished right here for Mounir. Does find it down here. Oh, off the top. What did I tell you? The pass is too good. He's always looking.
Neutral air coming out. There's the D-Sig, a little bit of team damage on that one, not terrible. Sidelight comes out from Kyna, moving over onto the right side, now back over onto the left, and D-Sig gets punched with a side air. Sidelight neutral air into the D-Light as well. Gonna be a great punish from Flores to get the KO off of Mounir. That was something they were really struggling with last game, was KOing Mounir early enough.
Yeah, the reverse there definitely worked out for him. Found exactly where he needed to get that hit. Now, Kyna and BalloonBoy, only person on their first stock still. Who's gonna lose that first? BalloonBoy trying to make it beat Kyna. Oh, big stomp right there, ground pound. A down air hits as well. We're still going. Oh!
BalloonBoy shuts it down. The continuation that the blue team has to get that stock. BalloonBoy was so hungry for that.
Dude, I can't believe, I mean, that is how you turn that thing around. He did not care if he was in the deep red. He said, I'm still going to make this play, and the play was indeed made. Now, Mounir got to be a little more elusive while BalloonBoy is coming back. Takes quite a bit of damage there on the incoming for BalloonBoy, but still they got a stock lead. Hopefully they can hold that on to that for a bit. Good punish. Almost got that turnaround. That would have been clean. A GC turnaround down. Sig would have went crazy there.
He did have his dodge back in time to get away from the side air from Flores. Did get hit by the second one though, bouncing him off the stage. Mounir, he's looking for it. You saw him GC D-Light off screen on the top, just in case someone was up there that he could steal a stock from.
Still losing, we end up losing that stock from Mounir. Now, a lot of damage being added up to BalloonBoy right there. Another down thing is going to find the mark, gets Kyna out of there.
in like coming out with the follow-up from BalloonBoy is just that GC side light a little bit too high. Comes in with a side air, goes to the GC insig.
Okay, down air, gives himself back to the stage. Little 2-piece as well, the down line to recovery. When you're looking for these down airs yet again, does find one here. Oh! I wasn't even looking over, I was looking at Kyna, man. I also got diversionary tactic, and immediately that stock off of Lores.
Kind of stuck that again in the 1v2. I'm surprised Mounir didn't go in for the recovery off of that, even just to try it.
I guess he was afraid of the reversal, but he's got like, you know, he's not damaged that enough for, I think, for him to be that afraid. Regardless, though, we're gonna find it again right after this. Big pickup, bang, get him out of here. That's the first game going over to Mounir and BalloonBoy. Dude, what these games are just incredibly exciting right now, man. The highest level of Brawlhalla being shown to us. Everyone in disbelief in the crowd. I love that.
Yeah, I mean, you just have everybody being so active. Everybody just wants to scrap and wants to fight at every moment. You want to fight off stage? Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna go in off stage. I'm in red. Who cares? Let's fight off stage.
Okay, taking it back to Western Air Temple here. They're feeling the stage, but it's gonna work out for them.
I think so. I mean, so far, obviously those soft platforms have been used mostly by Mounir to extend those blasters recoveries to get the KOs off the top.
Oh, nice little fight right there from Kyna. Just kind of march Mounir trying to get back to the stage, or at least back to a decent part of the wall, and just immediately hit that stair. Off first stock already, pretty early as well, too.
Yeah. Being able to shut down Mounir's first stock in less than 30 seconds is huge, but BalloonBoy's gonna answer back, and they might turn it into 2. The downer into the D-Sig. Don't get the KO quite off the top just yet, but it might be coming here shortly.
Another one situation where BalloonBoy, I thought he was gonna maybe, or Mounir was gonna drop another recovery, but didn't believe it. I think I see the stop. There was enough damage on the screen just yet. But there indeed was not. Kyna and BalloonBoy on their first stock. Still kind of gonna lose this just as I'm saying it. Oh, the pass up every time! That is terrible for the red team.
And I think we saw a moment where Lores made a critical mistake, where kind of sent him up with a bow neutral air straight up, and you'd think he'd be picking up, okay, he gets the double D-light into the recovery. They might make up for it there, but Lores went with a blasters down air, sending down, rather than going with the recovery KO off the top. Maybe he didn't have it at the time.
Man, yes, just unfortunate there for the red team, but still, game is relatively even with that bit of a mishap. I think that early stock take on to Mounir definitely set them up to be able to like.
He's
gone!
GC side sig. Kyna's trying to come in to turn it into something, but oh my gosh, just like that, BalloonBoy's audacity to go off stage. He's just so ready with it. He's so quick with it.
That's both of them now too. I usually expect Mounir to be making this plays, but BalloonBoy is like, you know what? I'm gonna get out there too, and it worked out well into his favor. Solid lead for the team. Can they just close it out quickly? That's all we need to see. Okay, got him in the middle. Yes, for the team combo. Oh, unfortunately not able to hit that neutral light. On the other side, finds it this time around though. They're going all over the place with this combo.
They're looking for the side air into the side 6 setup. It's gotta be.
Oh, weapon toss. Double weapon toss not gonna happen here. Doesn't even need it. The breakdance does it. BalloonBoy taking the second game. Mounir, BalloonBoy, 2 games up already in the second set. Lores and Kyna looking a little lost here.
Huge momentum going into this game 3. Massive momentum on the side of BalloonBoy and Mounir. Now that they're up 2-0, they've shown how potent they are on this stage. There was the D-Sig, and that was the downer I was talking about. I think he still had a recovery there. If he would have gone for a recovery, he would have instantly gotten that KO.
I'm just loving the turnaround too. I think Mounir got hit up there just a second ago, and then BalloonBoy was able to catch his landing to push him back up to Mounir to take the stop. Okay, we're taking it to one of the smallest stages in the game. They want a straight up scrap for this third one. Let's go.
This is definitely a Kyna Lores move. It used to be done with Suzaku Castle, excuse me. Now it's done with this here. In game 3, see if Kyna and Lores can shut down this 0-3 or 3-0 run coming from BalloonBoy and Mounir in the Grand Finals reset.
Yeah, I think with the way that these team combos have been going, oh, okay, that was gonna go straight back and forth with it. I guess because they've been going so vertical, they're like, maybe if we take these platforms where they can't get as vertical as quickly, but I think the combos just look so good. Regardless, he's still going vertical with it. Finds the great punish there with the recovery. Tries to get a down sig on the ground though. Does not find it regardless. Finds the Sarah as well too. Kyna manages to make it back to the stage. Huge ground pound, just chases all the way down.
Flores is able to get back over onto the wall. Kyna gets a stock, see if he can clean this one up. Onto BalloonBoy, D-Light into the side air as Flores comes in off the weapon pickup.
Nowhere for him to really go there. That would have been a big pickup with that Inlight. Speaking of, takes the dare to the dome. He's out of there as well too. Kyna.
Like they knew Flores was going to go over to the wall while Kyna respawns, and BalloonBoy instantly went over there, and then Mounir went over there, and then they got his stock, and here comes the neutral air.
And they're still going.
Ground pound for BalloonBoy. The weapon toss hits him too. He has nothing to get back, but there's the save, and it's a down air, another down air. Is Flores going to lose his stock after the double down air? Another unarmed down air.
Dude, they keep trying to save their teammate. They just put themselves in the worst position ever. Now down to their last stocks already. Team combo, the momentum fully on the blue side. Has not given that up just yet. They are scrambling to get back to this game. That's what the red team is doing. Oh my gosh. Oh, the top is gone. It's just Kyna against 4 stocks. I don't think he's gonna be able to do it.
The ricochet off of the D-Sig, the neutral airs. Look how far BalloonBoy is chasing. A punch to the back of the head sends Mounir away. He's just gonna spam side signatures, baby. He can taste the victory. He can taste the 3-0. He's gravity canceling him, burning his dodge. He keeps throwing him. Whatever, who cares?
You can have that stock. We don't need it. Oh, wait. Okay, goes for the downer. Not going to be able to hit that. Now we have the axe in hand. How you trying to finish? Reverse instinct. Not going to hit. Off the top.
Oh!
There it is. There it is. And BalloonBoy and Mounir with the craziest comeback to be your mid-season doubles champions.
A 3-0 in the grand finals reset to put the 2-time back-to-back midseason championships in the dirt.
Dude, what a way to answer back. I mean, taking it to a game 5, taking the game 5 2 times, by the way, because they had to do it on the winners finals. Weren't able to do it. Rick Grimes came out a little too late. Rick Grimes shows up episode 1 and finishes the season like it's nothing, bro. Oh my gosh.
And that is 5 wins in a row. Game 4 and Game 5 of the Grand Finals, and then 3 in a row on the Grand Finals reset.
Dude, man, the game, again, first time, I don't know if it's the first time, but it feels like definitely the first time ever this team was teamed, and off that, they immediately get a goal, first place. I need to see them at BCX. I need to see that. I know all your friends are going to be there. Don't care. I need to see y'all BCX playing again. The teamwork just was too good.
Let's look at some of these replays. There's the inlight into the side air, the down air, the D-Sig. And then just BalloonBoy being like, yes, I'm going to be the offstage legend. He did it so many different times. He was so unafraid to just take people out over onto the edge, go deep, chase high. Like look how long he is over.